Good evening, sports fans, on this late Wednesday, August 31st, 2016. I'm Peter Wiggins. Time now for Sports Roundup, and starting off down at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Tampa Bay Rays in the finale of a three-game series at Fenway, and the Rays got on the board first time. Ground rule double by Brad Miller that scores. Kevin came out 1-0 favor of the Tampa Bay Rays, and then bottom of the first. Zenobel Gox responded with a 17-homer in the season, and the left field in the bottom of the first ties it 1. But then top of the second, Rays would have responded with a good Forsyth homer on the line. 5 balls. Left center field scores Bobby Wilson, and Forsyth 3-1 in favor of the Rays, and then Logan Morrison homers on a 5 ball to left right center field. Top of the fourth makes it 4-1 in favor of the Tampa Bay Rays. And then, with a snap of the finger, the Red Sox bat woke up in a big way. Hanley Ramirez grand slam 19th of the season, and a homer on left center field that scores Jack Barter Jr., Desperate Pedroia, and Mookie Betts West. 5-4 for the Red Sox, and then bottom of the sixth, Jack Barter Jr. hits a home run on 5 ball to left center field. 22nd of the season makes it 6-4 favor to the Red Sox, bottom of 6. But then in bottom top 8, Logan Forsythe singles on a line dart to left center fielder Jack Barter Jr. that scores Nick Franklin and Tim Beckham, and it's tied at 6-6 apiece. And then bottom of 8, Aaron Hill 0 for 20 slump wakes up with a single ground ball right fielder that scores. Hanley Ramirez was 7-6 Red Sox. Then Jack Barter Jr. doubles on a ground ball right fielder Steven Souza Jr. into backfield scores. It's the Boston Red Sox approved a 74-59 season with an 8-6 victory of the Tampa Bay Rays to go to 74-59 season as Cesar got the win, Ramirez got the loss, and Kimbrel gets his 24th save of the season. Next up for the Red Sox, they'll fly out to the Oakland, California for a 3-game series against the Oakland Athletics starting on Friday night at 10:05. As David Price, the man for the Red Sox, and Andrew Triggs, the man for the Athletics. Okay, take a look at some other scores around in Major Leagues. Kyle Rockies leading in the left center Dodgers 6-2, bottom of 6. Bottom of 9, Toronto Blue Jays leading in the Baltimore Orioles 5-1. Middle of 8, it's Atlanta Braves leading in the San Diego Padres 6-1. Chicago Cubs leading in Pittsburgh Pirates 3-1 in bottom of 6. Top of 8, Milwaukee Brewers leading in the St. Louis Cardinals 3-1. Top of the 7th, Kansas City Royals leading in the New York Yankees 4-3 to the top of the 7th. Detroit Tigers leading in the Chicago White Sox 3-2 final score, which is the final. Texas Rangers smashed the Seattle Mariners 14-1. Houston Astros over Oakland Athletics 4-3. Kyle Rockies shut out the LA Dodgers 7-0. San Francisco Giants defeat the Arizona Diamondbacks 4-2. LA Angels over the Cincinnati Reds 3-0. Phillies lose to the Washington Nationals 2-1. New York Mets over the Miami Marlins 5-2, and the Cleveland Indians over the Minnesota Twins 8-4. Okay, the latest standings in the Major Leagues. The Boston Red Sox currently have a half-game lead on the Toronto Blue Jays for first place in the AL East. The Red Sox have a 1.5 games behind the Jays for first place in the American League East. And if Toronto could win, then the Sox will be 2 behind the Jays for first place. While the Baltimore Orioles, if they lose, fall to 3.5 games on the Jays for first place in the AL East, and the Yankees are 68-63. Cleveland Indians got a 4.5 game lead on the Detroit Tigers for first place in AL Central. Texas Rangers 8.5 game lead on the Houston Astros for first place in the AL West. National League East, Washington Nationals got a 9 game lead on the New York Mets for first place in the NL East. Chicago Cubs 14 game lead on the St. Louis Cardinals for first place in the NL Central and the NL West. Washington LA Dodgers have a 1 game lead on the San Francisco Giants for first place in the NL West. In the wild card, the Red Sox and the Orioles are the wild card teams. In the National League, San Francisco St. Louis are the wild card teams, so it should be exciting. Okay, down in the farm in Pawtucket. Where the Pawtucket Red Sox took on the Lehigh Valley IronPigs. And the Lehigh Valley IronPigs edge up the Pawtucket Red Sox 4-3. In Allentown, Pennsylvania. Okay, look at some WNBA scores. In one game, Seattle Storm leading the Dallas Wings 14-7. Alright, looking at some sports news on this late Wednesday night. New York, years after Ryan Harrison was the next big team American tennis to join for Louisiana, scored the biggest win in his career as he upset at number 5 seed Milos Winners at the U.S. Open. New York NFL stars James Harrison, Clay Matthews, and Jules Pepperkin start the regular season without having inspected a league investigation over what they used performance-enhancing drugs headed over the heads. New York, Joanna Country started the towel along the baseline where record of west of her feet and ass back on her arm, chest 7. 4 dealers in Texas started selling up. Dallas Cowboys issued F-150 on Wednesday to come in at the opening of the Ford Center of the Cowboys' new training facility, the Star. Tom Brady is taking on a new role at the University of Michigan during his NFL suspension. Will be honorary captain in the University of Michigan's September 17th game against Colorado. London, English Premier League clubs swelled in the bank account to cut the robbers at a summer of record-breaking spending to end Wednesday with a big shot of transfer window. David Luiz returned to Chelsea. The speech at launched American Alabama Dynasty. Caroline Radzeski, who came in ranked number 74, recovered a 0-4-0-31st set deficit to win 6-4-6-4 against ninth-seeded Samantha Kidrosova. The league announced today that the development and NFL officials will have a joint announcement at City Hall tomorrow. While the league has an official announcement, affiliates of the draft force said somebody said what to be announced. Strong and Novadiovic extra time rest mojo. Sean Hill steps in for injured. Teddy Bridgewater in Minnesota. Anson Latvian takes that number 3 seeded Magoza. Colin Kaepernick's decision to sit during the national anthem in the department to protest over the display at the Reno airport that includes memorabilia from his days at the University of Nevada, where he was a star player before being drafted by the San Francisco 49ers. East Carolina University at the Big 12 Spencer Derby officials both schools have said Wednesday that they are no right, but the Big 12 that they are no longer being considered for membership. Joseph is now retired as UFC matchmaker. Mike Tyson wasn't anything getting behind him at the Ben & Jerry's ice cream bar at the U.S. Open. He was accused of stealing an ice cream bar at the U.S. Open. Brad Keselowski, Kuchi Paul, Wolf, and Timo and Roger Penske also received penalties after the number 2 failed post-race laser inspection found that pre-Michigan Ford at the International Speedway. Denver, the Dodgers insist that after Yeso Puig has been on his best behavior class AAA Oklahoma City as after his claim on vocal waivers on Tuesday night, and the team buddy would not commit to recalling him to the big leagues. Conor McGregor may have been even up the score, but Nate Diaz, the UFC told to a few weeks back in Las Vegas, Nevada, quoted the Octagon side judges, but the World War those the said it was really up to Tuesday. And that's going to be it for Sports Phenomenon. It's late. We're that August 31st, 2016. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow night.